Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. And that's an excellent interception. An early chance there, first of the game.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Bujalski. Decent chance! And the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Traore. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Ajax! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So, a breakthrough already. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Valencia. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Adama Traore. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Fagioli.
This is the time you need that pace.
That has not gone well. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Caio Henrique, looking to play him in. Ball swung in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore. Good ball, good take. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Nicely spread. It's a good-looking delivery.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Crossed in again. Oh, it's come loose. Ajax are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Bujalski. Now it's Varnaken. He's had a shot! And reclaimed it in a trice. Shoots!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's in a good position here. Elanga. Bujalski. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Boga. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bujalski. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's running, has a shot! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Porto are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Valencia. This looks promising. He's got away. He slings it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Beto. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's being shifted off it. Can he latch on to this? Well read, nice interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Brandt. Boga. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Defending here is really tight. Valencia. Boga. Looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass. And the pass is intercepted. He can run onto that. Beto! Oh, it's hit the post! Valencia. Oh, good spread. Now it's Adama Traore. Ndika kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passing is crisp and sharp. That pass has been well intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Bujelski. Looking for options for movement. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Brandt tries to pass it through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into overtime. Caio Henrique. Oh, easy pickings there. Boga. He is through here. Beto. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?
So we're into the second 45.
Ajax are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Bujelski played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's a key interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Bujelski. And he shoots! Goal! Ajax! Into the lead once more. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
After 49 minutes is...
Ajax go into the lead. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Caio Henrique. Great vision. Plays a sharp little ball here. Brandt threads one in. Elanga. Van Aken. Now Enrique. Fagioli. Boga. That is ended up in no man's land. No, that's been intercepted. Beto. Played through into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He gets big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Now that looks a decent ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a good look here. Brandt! Chance, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Can he get it through? And he was alert to it. Boga. It's a searching pass. Not the most accurate pass. Porto are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a shot! They've scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Boga demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Elanga. That's a good run down the left. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now, he's got space here. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he was quick to react. And it's Fascioli. Spread it left. Van Aken. And it's Adama Traore. He's found a way through. This might spell danger. Can he finish? Goal! Ajax! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
After 73 minutes is number 13. Substitution for Ajax, number 25.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7.
Ajax get themselves into the lead.
Hans Benneken.
Caio Henrique.
11. Coming on the field, number 23.
Ayhan. En-Nesyri. We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Number 19.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That is good alertness. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pass somewhat off target. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, that has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? Place it in low. Closing in on goal. Real chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After
An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's going for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Fagioli fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Knocks it into space. Now it's Cataldi, and he's managed to get free. Big chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
After 86 minutes is
Ajax take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Ajax close now to seeing this one through to the end. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Ajax nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Beto.
Yilmaz
Yilmaz.
has been indicated.
Salisu promptly onto that, and that is that. No luck with that dink over the top. Tries to play it through. Goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Desperate defending required here. He's on it, can he get away? Flash, big header! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
All square. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Valencia picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but